Oh, hello there. A little chickie in my little garage that we built. Hello, welcome to Hytale. Last time we built this garage sort of workshop little area. It's going to expand a little bit, but it's a good start. I'm really liking the building in this game. It's fantastic. I don't know, all the resource generation and stuff you can, like just chopping trees down. I know I've been told it's a Minecraft mod that people use, and it's pretty common, but it blew my mind. So in this one, just want to basically do a little bit more exploring, learning how to play. I want to build a mine too, so let's get started. We have a new copper pickaxe and a new axe, and I didn't check those out. So real quick, I want to change because I also play Valheim. Ooh. Actually, no, that might be right. So if I want that to be E and then ability 2. All right, cool. It's just going to help my brain with like interacting with stuff. So that'll help a lot. Okay. Let's find a tree and chop it. I kind of want to do some trading too. Actually, let's go check that out. I am really liking this game. Just the atmosphere is fantastic. The building is just, it's so fun. Dough. Can I bake bread with that? Another thing I want to look at too is ooh, apple pie. Okay, so there's greater essences and stuff. Okay, cool. Can't really do any trading. I don't know. I just don't really know 100% how it works quite yet, so we'll get there. Let's go chop some of these trees. Build a little bit more in the house later. I want to build my own little bedroom. Yes. Oh, so these ones are a little different. So the like the trees that were natural that I cut, like there were stumps like in the ground. These were the saplings I planted. So I wonder if I have to maybe plant them in the ground to do something. I want to take on one of these wolves. Get some leather possibly. Ooh. There we go. Need to try and find a new weapon of some sort. See, these aren't ready. So much to do. I'm loving it. What the? Oh my god. I keep forgetting the plants make noise when they're like fully mature. I thought something was in my garden. All right, let me really just wanting to look around at all this stuff. So I was told that the pickaxe is basically like a good first shovel, so I think I was looking for a crude shovel last time. Here we go, chef's stove. So we need copper, blacksmith's anvil, armor's workbench, furniture workbench. Let's build them all, see what they all do. Got farmers. Let's do that. Blacksmith anvil. And we're going to need some more stone for the armor workbench. Let's go get that. Looks like copper might be like the same strength as the crude one, just maybe more durable. That's kind of what I'm getting from the upgrade so far. Ooh. Maybe this can be my mine entrance. We'll just build up. Kind of like that, maybe? See if I can make that work. I'm not going to go mining quite yet. Okay, I'm going to have to... And then, hold on. Can I don't think I have the hammer on me anymore. I want to see if I can hit that and, like, make changes that way. So I don't want it to look too man-made, you know? There, that looks all right for now. I'll pretty it up, but I mean, pretty crude, which I'm okay with. Wait for that corn to be done. All right. Armor's workbench. Let's build that now. I've just been having such a great time with this game. Put the armor there. Chef stove over here in the corner, maybe? Furniture workbench. We'll put that right here. By the windows, that looks cool. And then we'll put the campfire there. Keep all the cooking stuff kind of together. Blacksmith anvil's going outside. There. Okay, so there's the copper sword. I do want to bring this hammer over. Oops. Is there an undo button? Whoopsie. So I can keep the moss over there. Get rid of all the food and flowers and stuff. This feels like it doesn't make sense to be in this area. Even though it kind of seems like we can craft from our tool benches and stuff. Oh yeah. Got some iron finally too. Let's build that copper sword. I feel like there's going to be a number of bad guys down in the mines there, so. Okay. And then, yeah, let's look at some armor now, too. So we have a helmet, so 6. Ooh, 11. Oh boy, that's going to be what? 17, 22. So we need a total of what, 31 for a full set of armor? 33 if we want a shield. Okay. I'm going to go with the shield to start. And then maybe we'll do chest plate. Oh, cool. I can do everything but the pants. All right. And then we'll have pants eventually. Cool. Let's get some health back. Let's check this cooking stuff out. I feel like I'm like ramping up my. Oh, you can make popcorn. We need dough for bread. Oh my god. We can make dough with eggs, flour, and a wooden bucket. Oh my god, there's so much. Popcorn. Yeah, I have to. Gotta build a popcorn. Just cuz. And then a mushroom skewer. So it's what, 3 mushrooms? I've been told that the meat skewer is not really worth it yet. Mainly because... let me grab some wood over here. I want to see what the differences are. I get... Okay. Maybe it was a different meat. Because the meat skewer, yeah, you need raw meat, you need 4 of it. And I guess it is 2 minutes and 30 seconds of regeneration. So, okay, guess it's worth it. Mushroom salad, wild berry salad. Oh. And a veggie skewer, any type of vegetable and a stick. Let's make 10 of those. Cool. I'm gonna build a like a storage chest for just food, I think. I guess I can... Nope. God, I keep doing that. I keep wanting to do quick stack, that one. Okay. Let's build a few torches. So we need that. I think it looks like we need that in our inventory. So plant fiber, sticks, and tree sap. Oh, my sticks are over here. Yep. Oh, instant. Cool. And then tree logs. How many torches can I stack? Oh, okay. Must be 100. Good to know. Oh. Yeah, I am all over the place. But I guess that's not very uncommon for me. Oh, chicken. I should adopt these chickens. I've been living here this whole time. Kind of just built a house in their little area. Build a bed. Upgraded bed. Ancient candle. Holy, there's so many options here. Wooden walls. Cauldron, a rib. Scrolls, a tankard. Holy. Oh, seasonal items too? Sweet. Beds, lighting, pottery. Dang, there's so many options. Okay. Getting ahead of myself, but I'm also, I'm still learning. As a lot of us are. Tinkering. Backpack, here we go. That's what I want. Medium leather. Oh, I need iron for that. Okay. Okay. This is all my wood. I guess. I found if you hold shift and then right click, you split your stack. Trying to remember how many I needed for a wood chest. It was 10. Alright. Do I have food out here? I do. Guess it can't hurt to have 2. Okay. That looks pretty good for a food chest, actually. So popcorn, you get instant health. I feel like I'm going to need that. Stamina potion, sure, let's bring that. If we're going down, I don't know what's down in the, like, big caves. I've only been in some small ones, so. Maybe we'll do this as the primary food. Guess it doesn't really matter, but I also want to save some inventory space, so. Okay. Maybe I'll do food stuff over here. And then we'll do, like, food tools and, like, upgrades and stuff there. Okay. So more seeds, huh? What am I lower on? Carrots and lettuce, I guess. Ooh. Capture crate for capture small animals to bring them back home. Well, I'm gonna have to build a little animal pen then, aren't I? There, I think that's helping a little bit of my inventory. Oh, I didn't even look through here. Yeah, let's get a bow. Absolutely. I want to see how everything works. Maybe I'll bring this bed with me when I have my backpack. I'll just throw it in here for now. Bring this over to the mine real quick. Okay. Guess I can make a couple more seeds of some sort. Yeah, let's do corn, why not? Just plant them in the gaps. There we go. Got a full farm. Throw you back in there. Organize all that stuff. Look at me go. So for now, I'll just have my bed kind of like, I don't know, right here. I kind of want to add on at some point in this episode so I can have my own little bedroom and not... Oh yeah, someone was telling me that. But yeah, I want to have my own bedroom. You can hit R and it'll rotate it so you don't have to like look at stuff. I think that was one of my issues I was having with the roof when I was building it, so Mitten Forge's bed. Sure. Now we're sleeping. Okay. Oh, we have a shield now, so how does that work? You just right click, okay. So instead of blocking you, or blocking with the weapon. Cool. Alright. Did want to go and test. Oh, it is a little foggy. I want to test this hammer on... Yes! Oh my god. That's fantastic. So I wanted this to look natural and not super man-made, like on the whole thing. So maybe like man-made on that spot. Maybe we'll like... Oh, yes! Maybe like mix in. Texturing's kind of... I mean, it's not one of my strong suits. But I mean, when it's literally the click of a button to change how it looks, that's fantastic. I love that. Okay, let's go put this back. Let's dig up a mine. We need like a separate tools chest, I think. Do I need to like equip these or something? No. What is this? Find a forgotten temple to learn more. Crafting the backpack. Forgotten temple. So is that... Where's that at? Is that thing? So I kind of lightly explored that in the first episode and I got scared and ran off, so... Maybe after I have a full set of armor, I'll go in there. I am thoroughly enjoying this game. It's just nice to have something new, I guess. Something fresh to learn, you know? I think my only, so far, which, I don't know, for now, I don't really have much space, but my only, like, complaint that I would say I have, and it's not even really a complaint, it's more just like a personal thing, because, I don't know, a lot of other games I play have not so many workbenches. That's okay, though. We'll make it work. The furniture workbench could be a fun little room, like... Maybe I can build it like a... I'm trying to think of like a Renaissance center almost. Just like a generic furniture store. I think that would be cool. Almost wondering, before I get too far, what do I... Looking for the repair kit. Is that in here? Yeah. Iron and light leather. Okay, so maybe instead of that, since these are the same so far, I'll just go out this way. Since the pickaxes are the same so far, I'm not really too worried about it, I guess. Oh, look at that. Now that I know I can texture this, like with my own stone and stuff, I don't mind having cobblestone there, and then I'll just flip it. Maybe I'll even flip those too. I need a lot of stone for the flooring that I want to do today too, so this isn't a bad thing, I guess. Well, not really bad. Not bad if you're having fun, I guess. In a video game. Also, just assuming, so it looks like iron's super important. I mean, what game is it not? But I feel like there's more iron the deeper I go. I was seeming to find a lot of copper. I only found, I think, 1 iron ore in the last 2 episodes, so... I'm hoping this breaks into a cave, too. Now I'm almost wondering if I need to maybe keep the copper pickaxe now. Ah, okay, it is a little bit better. The copper one breaks stuff in 3. It's one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft, really. It's not exactly space out and dig a mine, but kind of just shut your brain off for a minute. I am kind of surprised I haven't seen anything other than cobblestone. But this game is still very much in early access with a ton to do from what I've seen. I've been trying not to watch too many channels until I'm like a little more familiar
Like I'll watch like episode 1s, maybe episode 2s of other channels, what they're doing, and if they get to a point where they're like way too far, I keep it on for the noise. But I don't want it spoiled as much. Ooh, there's some copper. All I had to do was talk. Alright. I know it's probably overkill on the torches, but I really like how that looks. Okay. Oh, see? And with that hammer, too. Oh, that scared me. I didn't know what that sound was. My watch went off, too. Like, right before that, so... My watch will tell me if I'm stressing out too much, or if it wants me to get up and move around for a few minutes. I had standing reminders on for a while, but I've had a standing desk now for a little over a year. Or at least it's not a standing desk, it's really like a platform I can put on my desk. Just raises my stuff up. So I try to stand for a minimum of 10 hours a day. I think, what am I at right now? I'm at 12. Which I think it's a little off because it's currently about 11:30 p.m. and I started working at 9 a.m. roughly. So it's off by a couple hours. Ooh. And I'm not planning on doing this the whole episode, too, if you're curious. Just wanted to get it started. Wanted to get some copper and a ton of stone. Oh, no. That's okay. So we can bring that hammer back. Actually, wait. Did I mess this up at some point? No, I don't think I did. Okay. Yeah, I can get that hammer and smack it, and it'll look like the stone before we broke it up. Hoping to break into a cave here soon. So I think what I'll do, I'm gonna go maybe 4. So 1, 2, and this will be 3. Then we'll break this one. All right. So I'll clear this space out. and then we'll go up. That's definitely going to be a more than enough stone for what I want to do today. And that should be, oh yeah, that'll be enough copper for our pants. Oh, big old copper vein here. Get my torch back. Oh, that's cool. Your torches still light up the ground if they're not attached. Like if I drop one, it'll still light up. All right, let's do this one. Maybe we'll continue this in the next episode. But for now, for today, this will be enough. After I get this copper. All right. Sorry, it's the... So... Ooh, basalt cobble. That's new. So if you know or you don't know, I definitely... I was diagnosed with ADHD finally, like, a little over a year ago. And I've recently started saying that my ADHD brain, if you're familiar with the Green Goblin and Spider-Man, how the mask kind of like yells at him. That's how I treat my ADHD brain. So gets me good some days. I love that you can do two things of... Oh, that's basalt cobble. Okay, so maybe we were getting close to something. Anyway, yeah, so that's... that's how I treat my brain whenever it acts up. So I guess I will... Can I... Oh, it gives you the durability? So I have 9 out of 200. Okay. So now I'm wondering if I do build this repair kit, I need light leather. I think I have heavy and medium. So let's go quick stack. There we go. Salt cobble. I want to see what that looks like. Maybe I can build my flooring out of that. Light leather. I'll let that cook. Maybe bunnies. Let's see how... get some bullet drop there. Sorry, bunny. I need your leather. Your light hide. Maybe I turn that into light leather. Look at that. Just, it's so pretty. And I'm sure I haven't seen anything yet, because, like, look at this map, and you zoom out, and there's just, like, I've only explored, so I spawned there. Pretty sure I ran up this way, over here, up here, built my house in this little field, and then I, like, went up through this mountain and back, and that's it. Like, there's a red tree over here. There's blue trees up there. Like, I want to see what all this stuff is. I want to do some exploring today, too, so... Episode's not getting too long yet. I could try and keep these roughly around an hour. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you want longer. I can go to like 90 minutes. When it's not the holidays, I have a lot more time to record, so... Let's see. I don't think I've... Oh my god, that broke. Broke a bunch of branches over here, too. That's funny. I want to cut this. Okay. Ah, all right. Cool. All right, where's home? Over here. Ah, we process into light leather at a tanning. And I need that for the repair kit, I believe. I just need one. All right. So you just put it in and it tans. Cool. I keep doing that. Oh yeah, what are these? Basalt cobble. Ooh. I like the roof pieces. And you can make beams too. You don't have to do just solid blocks. You can just turn it back into basalt too. Okay. Maybe what I'll do... Yeah, I'll do 40 of them. Grab all of these.
quick stack. Oh my god. Alright, so repair kit. So what does this exactly do? Repairs tools. Repaired items will lose up to 10% of their max durability. Okay. So it sounds like this might not be worth the iron then to upgrade a copper pickaxe because I can just build another one. That's kind of what I'm getting off of this. Feel like that might be more worth it for like higher tier items. I'm not really sure. Let's get our pants. Look at us all decked out. Yes. That's so sweet. I like the texture on it. Just gonna see if there's... Oh, maybe... Wonder if that's what maybe the salvaging thing is for. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm really just trying to do this. Oh my god. Trying to do this as blind as possible for the most part. I'll look stuff up eventually, but for now I don't really want to. Just want to experience it, try and figure it out myself. That's where I have a lot of fun. And if I end up wasting stuff, then you know what? You live and you learn. Maybe I can have like a broken tools chest. Yeah, I don't think losing 10% of the durability is really worth it. Especially when I need iron right now. That's just how I'm looking at this. Like, it's one iron. Like, I could probably put that to use for something else. Like, upgrading my workbench. Oh my god, you need 20. Yeah, we'll get there. I'm in no hurry. Yeah, let's get that hammer out. We'll start adding in some flooring and stuff. Can I? Oh, nope. Can't do that. Good to know. Maybe I'll just leave. See, can I? Oh, that might actually look pretty cool. I guess until I have like a dedicated storage room, I'll just keep it like this. Ah, okay, that's all right. I'm wondering. Wonder if you like if you upgrade a bench and you break it for some reason, does it downgrade it? I imagine maybe no. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. This will end up being like my workshop area type of thing. I love how the grass spills over on the like onto the block. That looks so sweet. Like having that transition from my doorway, that's fantastic. I'm going to go through and probably pepper in a bunch of these cobblestone bricks here. Turn them into actual bricks. This is what I wanted all this stone for, so. I love how customizable the building is in this game. That's probably one of my favorite things. I don't know, there's a lot of favorites to be had so far. What is that? There's like a little green butterfly. Aw. That's so pretty. Oh, the night sky. It's a new moon. Oh, I wonder if that's... Wow. That's perfect. Love me a good night sky shot, especially for a thumbnail. Show off kind of what we're working on building and stuff. There we go. Disable the HUD with F8, by the way. I don't know if I said that this time around. Oh, keep trying to right-click to open my doors. There we go. Got flooring. We can replace our workbenches, so I think I'll do it in a little more of a sensible order now that I kind of know where I want these. Armory workbench there. My bed over here in the corner. Workstation. Kind of makes it look like a little desk. I don't know. I'll move it. And we just do this. Quick stack everything. Oh my god. Fantastic. All right, greater life essence. Equivalent to 100 essences of life. Can I can make it. Oh, I can make one here. And then I need lightwood logs. So what does that get me? Cauliflower and turnips? Hey, that's more food options. Let's keep the hammer in there. Keep like a meat chest or something over here. I don't know. All right, so we need light wood. Let's go to sleep. Oh, wait. What is that? Bottom right, I have a Q ability now. What does it do? I have, okay. Let me make sure I had the axe on me. Is that light wood? Soft wood? I need birch, I think. I'm gonna upgrade my farming bench. Let's do a little bit of exploring too. Got a little bit of time, I think. I got my floor done, got my mine started. Ooh, it's one of those blue trees. Maybe we'll go chop one of those too. Doing a little bit of exploring now. I want to upgrade my farming bench. Oh, there's a cow over there, I think. Is that a cow? That's a cow. Hi, cow. I imagine I probably get leather from them. Was that a cave? Z to switch my offhand. Yeah. See if I can get lucky with some more iron down here. What's this? Oh, it's just cobblestone. I think that's iron down that way. This is new. I don't mind taking a little detour for some iron. Let's see what the heck this stuff is. Petals. Okay, I don't want to break it. Huh, Okay, well, the shiny things break. So I guess I'll try not to waste it and I'll figure it out. I don't wanna... They're like glowy pieces. Oh, is that a much more iron? Yeah, it is. Ton of copper too, holy. Okay, definitely glad I did this detour. Gotta figure out my way back. I have to get better at following a torch rule that I was taught in Minecraft. Where you put your torches on the left when you're going in. So that's how you know you left your destination, and then they're on the right, so then you'll be on the right path. Just gonna gather a bunch of ores here, and I still need to find a couple birch or lightwood trees. Definitely don't mind coming back with a ton of copper and iron though, so. It's a rat, an ROUS. It's a rat of unusual size. So it's more basalt, okay? So I guess this episode will end up being a little bit longer than the last couple. Oh my god, there's still so much. I'm gonna have this cooking. Have to make sure to do that right at the end of the episode. Okay. I think I want to go up here. Oop, really dark. Forgot about that little climb mechanic. Oh. Another rat there. Okay. Dig up what I find on the way up and go chop a birch tree or something. Worst case scenario, I think I can try and make a sapling for one. It's not really a worst case scenario. I almost hate it when I say that sometimes, because like worst case scenario in a game is you die. Like hello, rat. so much iron. Like, I had one. I'm coming back with at least 24 and a little over 2 stacks of copper. I could have gotten more copper, but... Your cows. Okay, cool. So I definitely want to mark this area. I'm gonna roughly remember where that is. Okay, it's not too far from home. Right before the blue forest here. Let's go check this out. That is pretty. Hello, crow. Are you friendly? I hope so. Now we're about to get dive bombed. The fens. It's a new biome. Squirrel. My favorite ADHD thing. Yeah, I gotta figure out. 'Cause I feel like those will just break. Bunch of mushrooms and stuff here too, so. What's that? Slate. Okay. Oh, that's a bear. Hello. Guess I'll fight you. Oh, he hits hard. Ooh. Not bad. Typically my luck, if you're familiar with my Valheim series, my luck with bears is not good. What kind of wood is this? Azure logs? Ooh, what are these? Azure fruits? What kind of wood is this? Just an azure wood, okay. Okay. Well, this is pretty. Sure, I'll be back. There's another bear over there. I just need some lighter wood. What is that? Is that Swamp Thing? Hello. He's not friendly. Okay, so I get medium hides from that. What are you? I'm seeing so many things. What is that? Oh, he's scared. Okay. Oh, that's a fortress. I'm definitely gonna have to go check that out next time, I think. Snakes? This game has snakes? Ooh, I need to eat. Eat my popcorn. There's so many just like interesting like formations of different things. Oh, hi. All right. Ooh, that looks like a birch tree to me. Bunch of birch trees over there. Okay. Cool. allergic to these in real life. What is that? Is this something I left behind another time? Oh. Wolf must have. Was there like turkeys? Oh my god, there's so many different animals. Those are awesome. All right, that should be enough birch, I believe, for now. Yeah, let's go back home. Can I... Seeing if there's a ping. Oh, so many caves just around. I'll get this one. Yeah, this game's definitely growing on me a lot more. Not that it wasn't immediately like worth checking out. I mean, I bought it like a couple hours after it went live on early access, so yeah, I did remember bucket. All right. Hopefully that doesn't make any spirits angry. Taking stuff from an offering. Maybe I'll tackle that Forgotten Temple. Pretty sure that's what that is. I'll tackle that next time. Alright. So you need this Greater Life Essence. Upgrade you. Do-do-do-do. Nice. Cauliflower. And turnips. Oh, it's just dropping them because my inventory is very full. We did good though on ores and stuff. Oops. So I wonder, I don't want to keep comparing this game to Minecraft, but I'm wondering if I like hydrate this land, will that do something? Here I go getting distracted again. But it's for science, I promise. Oh, okay. So water works a little differently. I'm going to guess that this doesn't work the way I'm thinking it does. So I think there's a watering can like item. So I guess we'll see how this gets hydrated, if anything. Looks like it's working. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Cool. We upgraded the workbench, or the farming bench, I should say. Let's get all that going. Ah, got so much done today. I'm excited. Just kind of taking care of my inventory. It's something I'm notoriously bad for keeping up on, so. Salt rubble, holy. Wool, ooh. Okay. Let's get those processing too, why not? Guess I'll just do leather in there. Okay, that is gonna do it for this one. Thank you so much for bearing with my little tangents there, but you know, in a game that I don't really know what I'm doing, and a game that's only, I think, a week old at this point, roughly. There's gonna be a lot of that, and I'm having a blast with it, so I'm trying not to look much up. You know, if I watch a gameplay video here and there, then great, but let me know what you thought down in the comments. Let me know what you want to see me do next. I kind of want to do a little more exploring. I might dig a little bit more of the mine, but, you know, if you want to see anything specific, let me know. Thanks so much, and I will see you in the next one.